It's time for a little transmission work. I don't get too much of this anymore since it's mostly new vehicles that we work on here, but I have an HHR that was throwing a couple codes for shift solenoid, and it was stuck in second and third gear, so it had poor acceleration. Check engine light was on, of course, commanded max line pressure, so whenever it did shift, it would shift really hard. I've got a video similar to this one on YouTube on Illumina showing how to test solenoids and everything. You can check that out, but I'm basically going to do the same thing here. Test the solenoids. Shift solenoid A is the one setting the code, so I already know which one is bad. I'm just going to go through and test them all while I'm at it, while I got the cover off. This is, like I said, this is an HHR. You can, as you can see, get these side covers off without dropping the transmission. I've been told you can't, but you can. You just got to work it right. Cover's right over there. Basically what I did, you loosen everything up. You got to take a decent amount of crap out of the top there. There's a lot of wiring and stuff that has to come loose, fuse block and that. That's what that is right there. I got that fuse block support out of there. But to get this out without dropping the whole transmission, what I did, what I found was simplest, was loosen up all the bolts that hold the side case to the transmission. And then you want to take a little screw jack here, jack the engine and transmission up. I supported it right underneath the bell housing bolt, right there where it's good and strong. I also got the lower pan out to change the filter and the fluid as well. Do that while I'm at it. Anyways, so after I had jacked that up a little bit, I took the cradle bolts out on the driver's side, so that way the driver's side of the cradle can hang down a little bit. So I dropped that down, and then I used a screw jack to jack the driver's side of the engine and transmission assembly up. And then you take the case loose. You have to work it. You have to, maneuver it around quite a bit, but you can eventually get it around the valve body here and around the pump and get it at about a 45-degree angle. The only way to get it back out, though, is to lower it back down. So then you have to lower your screw jack back down, which will bring the transmission down, and the cover will come right out. It actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. You just gotta have patience with it, work with it, and make sure you got everything out of your way. And you can get these off without dropping the transmission completely out of the vehicle. So let's take a look at these solenoids. So this was a really quick find and diagnosis. Found out really quick which solenoid was solenoid A. So I'm going through disconnecting the solenoids here. As you can see, I got that one unplugged right here. So that one's off. This one's off. I go to unplug this one and it's completely burnt. Look at that. It's gone. So, yeah, Houston, we have a problem with our shift solenoid here. So that was a really quick and easy find, but that'll cause a problem. That solenoid's just burnt to a crisp. It's gone. So that's our problem. That's why it wasn't shifting. Fortunately, it's a quick and easy fix though. All I gotta do is put the new solenoids in, call it good. This thing will be back on the road and driving again. Yeah, take a look at that. It's nice and toasted. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna check the others, make sure everything else is in good shape. But yeah, there you have it. That'll cause your problem. Burnt up solenoid. Alright, let's get this old solenoid out. Here's the clip. And that solenoid just fell right out of there. There it is. Boy, that's pretty. That's awesome. Beautiful. All right, let's put the new one in. That's all that's to it.